Hello, my fellow Cybertronians. Welcome back to the Ginger Transformer podcast, my first official podcast of 2024. Happy New Year. I've said that in the latest unboxing video of my HasLab Deathsaurus. But given this is the official podcast, I also thought Happy New Year and all that palaver. And funnily enough, talking about HasLab Deathsaurus, what a figure. What a great figure. It really makes up for the newest offering from HasLab, in my opinion. That's what this video is going to be about. Hasbro Pulse dropped the latest HasLab figure. It's Omega Prime, the combination of Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus and the RID universe, Robots in Disguise universe. I assume Hasbro doesn't realise its own anniversary. I mean, this year is the 40th anniversary of the Transformers. We're celebrating the birth of G1 here, not Beast Wars, not RID, not the Armada universe or Energon universe or Cyberverse, or whatever it's called. We're celebrating basically the birth of the Transformers with the 40th year. So I've been online. I've, made the comment on many people's pages who have been promoting it. I've put on like easy pass, hard pass, what the fuck is this? But yeah, Hasbro, a lot of people are agreeing, a lot of people are happy. Good for them. They're happy. But Hasbro, HasLab, what were you thinking? So many people were aiming for something G1-esque. It is their anniversary. It's the proper Transformer anniversary. It's not the anniversary of the first time Michael Bay brought out a film. It's not like the few-year anniversary of War for Cybertron, Siege, or anything like that. This is the actual proper, the big one, the big 4-0. I mean, no offense, I don't even know if I'll still be collecting in my 50s, let alone doing podcasts in my 50s. But I'm 40 this year. Just for clarification here, it's 40. I'm 40. It will be 50 when I'm 50. What are you going to do then, Hasbro? Oh, here's a great idea. Let's bring out something nothing to do with the 50th anniversary either. I'm sorry, but I really kind of hope this crashes and burns. I don't think it will, unfortunately. I hope it does, but I don't think it will. Because earlier on, about 2 hours maybe after the initial video, the stream, there was already like 1,500 backers, and all they need is 10,000. To me, that's them playing it safe. That's them saying, we need 10,000 backers because, quite frankly, no one else is going to be interested. I mean, last time they had to open up the markets to the Japanese to bump up figures. I think that was for Unicron. Yeah, so not last time, but the time before. And they had to do that. They had to bump things up by opening up all markets everywhere. Listen, we need more HasLab backers. So you know what, Hasbro, see if you really thought this was going to do well, or people were really going to be interested, you'd have put it at, I don't know, 25, 30,000 backers. Just saying you would have, if you had any sort of faith in it. 10,000 is a pretty easy mark. You might not get there, and personally, like I said, I hope you don't, because it's a slap to the face to the actual Generation 1 fans. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of fan service with Deathsaurus last year and Victory Saber, sorry, before that. It's the 40th. I don't think I'd care if it wasn't the 40th. I don't think I would care. I don't think I would. But it is. It's the 40th. And I know a lot of people are thinking, okay, but what other characters from Generation 1 haven't they done? The Throttlebots. I bang on about this constantly. They have not done the Throttlebots. They gave us a gold bug in part of a buzzworthy Bumblebee set. And they gave us a really crappy red chase that I don't think anyone bought. I've never seen a picture of them from a collector online ever. I don't have them. I'm waiting for hopefully a buzzworthy Bumblebee pack that comes out, and it's just the fucking Throttlebots, a nice wee 5-pack. There's a lot of collectors out there who would buy it. I spoke to many a person, they'd be willing to buy it, along with the rest of the Micromasters. Me personally, I would have liked to have seen I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, because you don't actually hear his name in Generation 1. There's an episode, it's a Heavy Metal War, one of the last episodes, I think it might be the last episode, I'm not sure, of Season 1 of the Generation 1 cartoons, and the Devastator's beating the crap out of the Dinobots. Hound creates this massive hologram of a giant, awesome looking, just basically white and grey Autobot, who, looks down Devastator and laughs at him and points, Now, he wasn't supposed to be given a character name. He wasn't supposed to be given a backstory, anything like that. However, come BotCon, the Wings universe was created, and he was given a name. It was Halinix Maximus, I think it was. But basically, he was one of the Autobot elite guard. Not as big as Hound made them out to be, but he could have easily been a commander class. Okay, Hasbro, whatever the hell. I mean, that would have been left field, but you know what? Generation 1 people would have liked it because he's in the original cartoon. And like I said, you haven't left a lot of things from the original cartoon that haven't been done yet. They're Autobots. But bar that, I'd like to have seen him. He could easily be a commander class, and you don't really ever see his alt mode. So that would have give you free reign to just make up whatever fucking alt mode you wanted. But no, you give us Omega Prime, the RID fusion of Ultra Magnus and Optimus Prime from the RID verse. Literally nothing to do with 40 years of Transformers. It's a 40th anniversary. It's a 40th anniversary of G1. It's not the 40th anniversary of RID or the Unicron trilogy or any of that bollocks. It's not. It's G1. And you have fucked it. Now, there are a lot of people online who are happy to see it. I assume they're younger than me. I think they came out in September '84. I was born in October. Literally raised on. So I grew up with Transformers. Literally grew up with Transformers. G1 from the get-go. And this does feel like a bit like a slap to the face of a proper Generation 1 fan. I mean, someone actually, I put pass, just pass on one of the comments, as a comment on one of the posts. Someone said, why? Now, well, Ginger Transformers, A, a site to do with everything Generation 1. B, that ain't Generation 1, that's RID. C, it's like 250 quid. No, I would expect something the size of Metroplex for that. Possibly bigger. Death Source wasn't that. Victory Saber wasn't that. I think the words I'm looking for here are robbing bastards. I mean, good for you if you think you can get it. This is why I'm really hoping it crashes and burns, because this is that 2024 Hasbro. A lot of people don't have that kind of money anymore. I mean, we had a whole year of prices going skyrocketing through the roof everywhere else. And you think people are going to whack out $250 for that piece of crap? Yes, some will. I won't. There's a lot of other people I've been talking to on my Instagram page that will not. On other people's Instagram pages who will not. Most of it seems to be like right now divided, but I'd say about 50-50. But give it by tomorrow, by the next day, more than likely people will be sitting going, how the hell do we afford this? We can't back it. So you've really screwed yourself there, Hasbro. I'm not impressed. Like I said, I don't really know what else they could have done G1-ish. Like Halinix Maximus, however you pronounce them, would have been left field, but he would have been Generation 1. He'd have been big. People would have probably would have bought him. But he decided no. The proper fans who actually helped you build your little empire don't mean squat. And Jesus, you could have even went the Japanese route, And people were talking about a Beast Wars 2 Galvatron. Beast Wars 2 is still Generation 1. We have a Leo convoy. Why the hell not a Beast Wars Galvatron 2? It could have been nice. But no, you gave us something that has literally nothing to do with the 40th anniversary. And once again, I would probably not have that much of a problem if it wasn't the 40th anniversary. But it is. It is, Hasbro. Get a fucking grip. Okay? I'm sorry, but get a grip. In the spirit of that, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you next time. Roll out, stay safe from the Ginger Transformer.